Hello, hello. I came on kind of impromptu. I designed a new project and I thought, let me go on live and share it with you all. So here I am. So I get these paint sticks every so often, and I did another project with paint sticks. And I thought, oh my gosh, that would be so cute if I made guys that were like on a fence, but kind of a small version. I thought that would be super cute. So here I am. And I have a stencil for their faces so that we don't have to worry about painting that on our own. See, I don't see comments. Say hey when you come on. Uh-oh, did I freeze? I think I froze. All right, I think we're good. All right, so what I used are these thicker paint sticks from Home Depot. They're not the regular ones that you get for free or even the ones you could buy in a pack. These come in a 3-pack and they're about 1/4 inch thick, it looks like. So that's what I used for these. And then this I cut out on my machine for their faces. I designed their faces and their little legs and stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to come on and Amy, oh, and show you guys how I put it together. My paper towel's right there. Thank you. All right, let's start with colors. Of course, I did chalk paint for white for all of the white. I did crimson chalk paint for the red. The reindeer is honey brown. His antlers are burlap. And then black. And then I used holly green for the little sign that's going to be on here. So let's see how this turns out. I've never done it before, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of come on and see what everybody's up to. All right, let's get started. Let's start with white and gray, slate gray. All right, you guys, I'm still on Christmas in July mode. I've been making all kinds of different Christmas items. I mean, Christmas is just fun, right? Fun, fun, fun. All right, let's start with white. You guys working on Christmas items. Oh, I wanted to also let you guys know I'm having a DIY sale. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I'll try to give you guys a little heads up, but I have so many different designs that I'm wanting to share with you guys. I will have kits available. I will have wood pieces, kits and wood pieces, stencils. If you don't want any of that, just come on and say hey. I'm trying to make them really simple so that you guys could either make them for Christmas gifts or sell them at craft shows, craft fairs. I do have a lot, and that's what I've been kind of working on. It's been fun, but I'm ready to move on because it's a lot. I'm dying to show you guys and see what you guys all think about it. Okay, let's get the flesh color out. And this will be a kit available as well. I literally just, this one's hot off the press. And since I hadn't finished it, I'm like, let's do it with everybody. I need my piece of paper. I always like to have a piece of paper here. Don't ask me why. And I don't know, I like it better than the gray. And this is silicone, so it's kind of sticky. So I think it helps with that as well. All right, let's do burnt umber. And flesh. How's your guys' weekend? How's your weather been where you are? been pretty warm here in California, so no fun, which is a good reason to stay indoors and paint, right? Where it's nicely air conditioned. Okay. Now let's get the honey brown. Honey brown. If I could find it. I was moving paints all over right now to make room for my iPad. Aw, Dusty, thank you. You're out of control with your cuteness lately. Thank you, Caroline. All right. Let's see what we can make here. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm hoping cute, but we'll see. Might be a winner. Yeah, Dusty, you are... Oh my God, I can't get over your... I don't like you either, candy corn. So freaking cute. And especially since you got shapes that aren't like a perfect candy corn, you know, so I think you're trying to say like people would pass them up because it's not like a perfect triangle. It's super cute. If you guys have not gone on her site, on her business page, the Dusty Snowman, you should really check out what Dusty's been making. Super, super cute things. Let me get some burlap. This will be really quick and easy. I'm telling you guys. Oh, I don't want burlap yet. I'm not done with his body here. That's why it's going to be easy. I'm not going to finish any of it. All right, let's see here. All right. Are you guys kind of out of the whole Christmas scene mode now that it's August? Getting back into Halloween and fall? You're cute, Dusty. Yeah, but her stuff is so cute. And the candy corn, adorable. There was something else that I saw. Oh, your milk bottles, those were cute. All right, we're good on that. Let's go to burlap and burnt umber. For those of you who have not seen my YouTube channel, I have a Crafted by Yvonne YouTube channel. And since Facebook is not holding on to the videos, I've been putting all the videos there. I don't go on here much, but whatever I have done from the beginning of time is on there. So you get a chance, take a look. You don't have to subscribe to anything. You just need to look for Crafted by Yvonne and you should be able to find it. So when I do sell this kit and if you buy it, then you can always, if it's past the 30 days, you can go on YouTube and look for it and then try to put it together. Okay, now let's do, we done with all those colors? Let's do red, crimson, and antique maroon. Antique maroon, if I can find it. My DIY sale, I'm hoping to go on tomorrow, but I will be on my subscription group in the morning. So hopefully I'll be able to gather everything up and go live tomorrow afternoon around there. But I'll try to give you guys a heads up so that you guys can see all the fun new stuff that I have for kits and stencils and things like that. yeah, I didn't give a definite time, Dusty. You know me, I'm just all over the place sometimes, trying to get things done for my subscription group, trying to, um, I've been trying to go live to sell ready-made stuff, but I have projects that are half done. So my sister helped me a lot because she base coated a lot of stuff for me, but I stopped giving her stuff because I can't catch up. She paints faster than I can put it out there. All right, I think we're good with the red. And then let's paint this gold. I painted it marigold just to give it a base coat, and then I'll paint the top of it gold. I try to make things really easy for, the crafter that wants something really quick and fun to do. So that's what this kind of business page is about. It's about me selling things that are ready made, and then things doing DIYs and making it really simple for you guys to put together. So hopefully I am accomplishing that. All right, let me get some holly green along with some hunter green so we could shade the sign. Last time I went to Hobby Lobby, they didn't have Christmas. They had a tiny bit of Christmas coming, but not a whole bunch. I'm waiting for there to be a sale on it. They always have a sale, when everything's just 30% and then 40%. So they didn't have much out, and I wasn't about to start buying things. Hi, Lori. Thank you for joining me. I didn't let you guys know I was coming on. It's always, I got a couple hours. Let's just go on really quick. My husband and I are going to go to the movies tonight. We haven't done that. No, we did. We watched what was it, Brad? FS1? What was it called? I don't know what it was called. The one with Brad Pitt. Such a good movie. All right, let's give this one more coat. I'm used to Glorious Gold. You wouldn't think these golds were so different, right? But this is called Splendid Gold. And they didn't have Glorious Gold the last couple times I've gone. So I did get this Glorious Gold. It's a little yellower, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. But let me see when I shade it with burnt umber if it calms it down a little bit. There we go. I think that should be good. Okay, so I do not like scary movies, and I'm just not good with that stuff. And to watch it in the theaters, forget it. But there's a new movie that came out called Weapons that's more of a thriller. I'm hoping it's not a scary pop out type stuff because my husband is going to end up bruised by the end of the night. So, it's weird. Like, I like all that, like, he's investigating, trying to find out. I guess these kids are vanishing and nobody knows where they're going. I don't know if you guys saw previews for that. It just came out yesterday. My daughter's like, Amy says, I thought you didn't like scary movies. I'm like, I don't, but they say it's a thriller. Like, it's not scary, it's a thriller. I don't know. I'm going to be scared. When I watch things at home, sometimes I'll tell I'll like get a pillow and cover my eyes because I don't want to see it. What were we watching? And I was like that. I don't know. I'm a freak about that stuff. I don't know if you guys like scary movies, but they scare me. So we'll see. We'll see how I do. I'll let my group know tomorrow. All right, let's just highlight the top of his boots here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna watch. And it was my idea, believe it or not. So that's kind of crazy thing about it. My husband's always game for anything, which is great. But and he actually, I love rom-coms. And he thinks they're the most ridiculous thing to go see at a movie theater. And I'm like, why? They're so nice. They're heartwarming. They make you feel good at the end of the night, right? That's what I like. But he just thinks, just wait till it comes out on the theater, at home, and then just watch it from home. But he's really good. If I wanted to go watch that, oh, I know what it was. So I told my daughter, yeah, I'm gonna go watch. We're gonna go to the movies, and she goes, what are you gonna go watch? Freaky Friday? I'm like, oh, that one's not a bad idea, actually. That sounds like fun to me. And that's when she was really surprised that I was going to watch something scary. All right. Yeah. Yes, Lori, I do not like scary movies. So yeah, I kept seeing the previews and I'm like, I think I could handle this one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. All right, let's highlight with a dry brush and some white paint, which I already have out. I don't know why I'm going. And we're going to start with the lighter colors first. Okay, then let's go with the burlap. We'll see how this turns out. I feel like it needs to go like on a wreath or something. And that's one thing I do want to go to Hobby Lobby for, to see if maybe I can get a wreath. That way I have a sample of stuff. Because I did another design that is going to involve a wreath and I don't have one. All right, let's do that. And then his tummy. I wasn't sure. I did this out of my 1/8 inch Baltic birch, but I wondered if I should have made it as thick as they are, them as a sign. So we'll see what I do, because what's nice about this is it puts the line so you guys know where it goes. So, but if you guys are going to make this on your own, these are 8 inches. The Santa is 6 inches and the reindeer is 5 inches. Just so you know. And these would be really cute too if they're just ornaments, you guys. Look how cute that would be. I should have just made it an ornament, huh? That would be really cute. Just like a really long ornament. All right, let me do this really quick. I should have shaded where his beard was going to go. I didn't put a line for that. Didn't think I would need it. All right, let's see. Red. My pencil line's really thick, so I'm going to have to cover it when I stick the little Santa on. Something else I was binge watching, you guys, is Leanne on Netflix. Have you guys seen things for that? Leanne is a comedian. I don't know. I think her name's Conrad. Leanne something. And she's pretty funny. And her show is funny a little. I don't know. I watched all of it, so that can tell you that. But they've got some funny parts. Just gonna heat this up a little bit. Hello, Corinne. Hi, Janet. I know I want to watch Freaky Friday. That looks good. Maybe after we watch this, I can convince my husband to. All right. Let's do his little hooves. And then just add more white on here. All right. I think we're good. Next thing I want to do is, you could make this a different color if you get the stencil, but I like to just have it as a guide as to where my nose is going to go. So I'm just going to kind of round it because I want to shade behind it. So let me just get, hey, what happened to my shader? I wonder if I threw it in here accidentally in my, let me grab another shader. I need a new one anyway. I'm going to do number 6. Number 6. And I'm just going to get some burnt umber on the edge of my brush and side load behind his nose. And let's just go ahead and put some darker color at the bottom of his nose. Just like that. I need to move over his nose. His nose is a little crooked, but that's okay. All right. And then with this guy, we're going to get some crimson and get a brush here. And then just pounce on it. And then we're going to shade the bottom of it. But let's make sure we covered it really well. There we go. I think that's good. We'll let it dry and then we'll shade it with the antique maroon at the bottom. See how this is coming out so fast, you guys? I mean, the longest part was base painting, but remember, when I painted these with white, I did just one coat because I sanded most of it off because I want it to look like a fence. Right? Dusty, they would be really cute. Oh, it's Leanne Morgan, Caroline. Thank you. I want to go to see Roses. Roses. I don't know if I've seen that one. You're going to be a basket case. Oh no, don't tell me. Did you watch it, Lori, or you just know that it's bad? It just came out, so did you? Oh no, don't scare me. All right, let's get some antique brown for the bottom of his nose. Uh-oh. All right. There we go. So now we're going to do black. And we're going to put the eyes and the mouth on for the Santa. I don't like this brush. Throw that in the trash. Throw it in the trash. I need a bigger one. There we go. Really get in there. Ta-da! And then this, oh, this guy does have a mouth. Oh shoot, I moved it. There we go. Nice and easy. Kind of messed up on this one. Let's try to fix it. I put too much paint. There we go. There we go. Cute, cute. So that's gonna go there. I got black on there. Shoot, I didn't see that. Goodness, Yvonne. Supervision, I'm telling you. I tell my daughter all the time, I need supervision. Okay. So see how simple and cute this little project is? All right, this is a stencil, Holly Jolly. I thought it would be cute to add to it. Let's get some white brush. Oh my gosh, I was cleaning these brushes and they're just from Amazon, right? But I was really trying to clean them really well that I took the bristles off of them. I'm like, oh, a little too hard. Little too hard. So this I'm going to put a couple of coats because it's white and it's going to kind of turn limey green maybe. I hope you're painting along with me. Maybe you're getting some stuff done too. I know, Lori. I'm going to have to let you know. Maybe it was should have been a daytime movie. Oh, I got too much paint on here. As many of you know, I went to Japan for vacation about a month ago now. We got back. But Ta-da! Very nice. I think I'm going to leave it now. Kind of clean up these little edges here. Well, it's not too bad. Just where I got heavy on the... Let's dry it first. Lifting up the paint. And I kind of came back inspired. Not Tracy had asked me if I took a pen and paper, and I didn't, but there's just so much cuteness over there that they do really simple type things that make things look really cute. So I'm hoping it's kind of rubbing off a little bit, and that's what I've been kind of doing lately. These kind of new different designs. Also in my group, I've been doing kind of different things that I'm usually not used to. There we go. Just a little tiny bit too much paint. Shoot. There we go. How did I get water over here? It's like, oh, we should actually line some stuff here. And what else? The other thing I've been doing lately is just kind of doing really easy lines. Kind of like not really finishing it, like just, I don't know, just kind of makes it easy. So just kind of try that. Not really, for those of you who do line, I'm infamous for lining almost everything I do. So this kind of makes it a little easier. There we go. Mr. Claus. There we go. Oh, let's do a little bit. Oh, there's not really much to line there. I'll just leave that one alone. Okay, where are we? We are almost done. We need to put cheeks on these guys. Let me get some deep burgundy to put cheeks on them. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, Jackie, we miss you over in my group. Was it you that left? Because, yeah, you don't really... Yeah, I think you left a while ago, right? Gosh, don't scare me. Because I haven't seen you comment. So I think... I don't know. It's been so long. Tell me, am I wrong? All right, let's put some cheekies on these guys. And this is going to be tough because, you know what, I'm going to use this to kind of... Oh, no. Oh, that was okay. Oh, that was okay. I freaked out for nothing. There we go. And then just put a little bit on his nose. All right. We are good. We are good to go. Put that away. That's going to go here. See how this all works out. This guy needs some eyebrows. Let me get some white eyebrows on here. Just like to make them squiggly. No rhyme or reason. And then let me get a small brush to put some highlight on there. So I'm glad I came on because his face is crooked. So we got to make sure that's not crooked. Oh, this guy needs eyebrows. Oh, good, Dusty. Yeah, wouldn't they be cute as little ornaments? I think they'd be really cute as ornaments. So maybe I should offer a kit with ornaments and or the ornament ones, and I don't know. There's just so many. Put a little heart for his belly button. Okay, let's put this guy together. See what we can do here. Let me start my glue gun. And let's glue these stuff on really quick. I'm just using Stick Fast so it could stick fast. Oh, and since I have that paint out, let me put some, get a stylus here and put some, oh, it's not, oh, let me see if I can get a fresh piece off here. You should always use fresh paint for dots, but I'm being cheap here. I'm going to go dip, dot, dip, dot, dip, dot, dip, dot for his boots. And then stick on his buckle, just like that. And for both of these, I'm going to go right here so that I could, oh, it's a little crooked. And this guy, I'm going to, I want him a little lower than Santa. So I'm going to come down a little bit more on his. So I kind of want him, oh, I didn't put little highlights on his, on them. I kind of want his head tilted a little bit. Make sure it looks straight. All right. The back should be painted. I don't know why I did that. I need to look at my, it was just a rectangle. I don't know why it did all that burn back there. Okay, and then let me just get some white paint here. Just kind of putting white on the black part, just to give it a little highlight. Okay, let's put this away. We need to get some fresh white paint out. Oh my gosh, they're really cute. I could see when I look on my, I don't know why things just look so cute on the TV. Like they look cute, but I think when you're far away from it, then you can kind of see. Okay, so I'm gonna dot on my palette and then, because I didn't get a small, um, there we go. And he needs eyebrows. I didn't get a small, stylus for that. All right, where is, what did I do with it? Isn't it great when you just had a brush and then it's gone? Oh, it's over here. Why would I put it over here? Let's put some eyebrows on this little guy. There we go. Okay, oh, now we need to add some antique wax to the pieces of the fence board. All right, I just wet my other brush that I do this for, and it's all wet, so I need a dry brush. All right, let me put it on here. Oh. Oh. Too much, too much. All right. And I really sanded the heck out of these guys, you guys. So when you do yours, make sure to it depends on how rustic you want it to look, but I did it so that it's pretty rustic. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Now let's glue this guy. And I put 2 holes on the top of the fence, so just remember, I wish I had a piece of, what do I do? That one's too big. Oh, maybe this one. What's this buckle look like? That might work, huh? I just want to see if I can keep it pretty even when I glue these guys. Oh, and you know what? I did that belly button. I don't think you're able to see the belly button because I'm going to have this sign here. So then there's that. But you know what I want to do? I'm thinking. Hold on. Hi, Lori. Oh, I don't know what this is. I got it on Amazon, Dusty, but it works really good to do all the edges. They called it a blender brush. I'll try to send you the link. I mean, it's in my Amazon cart, but they're just, let me see what this says. Oh, here's how to choose a bright, yes, it's a blending brush. It looks like a toothbrush. Isn't it funny? Yeah, so they just come in a pack. When I did one of my workshops, I included it in there because I love them. They're so fun. and so much easier to work with. So yeah, it's called a blending brush. Okay. So, do I want to pop anything up? I'm trying to think. Do I want to pop this up? Not really. How does that look? I mean, you can't really see that it's popped up, but I'm trying to think here. Maybe it should come down a little bit. Oh my gosh, see, you don't even need to shade all that stuff right there if you're going to put this on there. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to put a bell around his neck. But my problem is he won't really stick on the fence then if I put a bell. So let me think this through. I just think he needs a bell. Let's stick this bell on first. I wonder if I should. Oh, if I hide it here, this might work, you guys. Shoot. Is there anything wet on the... There we go. There we go. Let's pull. Oh, it's too tight. I want it looser. Oh no. All right. Okay, I don't need this in my way. Get rid of that. Now we just need to loosen this. I did it too tight since I went on here, and that way I could still glue it on because the knot is kind of hiding on the top, if that makes sense. Gosh darn it. There we go. There we go. Oh. I think I did it too loose. All right, let's cut this off. And then put a little dab of hot glue on here. That way it could stick here. There we go. There we go. Cute, cute. Okay. And then let's go ahead and glue these guys on. We're going to use Stick Fast. I would use wood glue, but I don't want to. And I'm kind of going over because, oh, let me go all the way to the top. They're on it by a fence, right? Okay. Okay, and then here. Shoot, it was kind of crooked. All right. I think we're good. Let's just make sure it's gonna stick because it's kind of, some of it's kind of bowed. I can't tell if it's the paint sticks or all right. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to let me make sure this is okay. I think it kind of came out crooked. Oh, let's glue this on again. Let's put this right in the middle here. I think I should have put more glue on. I don't know if it'll stick now. All right. Let's go ahead and put this pop-up piece there. And pop-up piece here. All right, let's just wait a little bit. Oh, very cute. Okay. And, ooh, this was not closed. All right, then let me grab some ribbon and wire. We do need wire. Wire. Let me get a lot here because I want to curl some of it. I want to do it pretty long so I can curl some of it. All right, how's it coming? How's it looking? Yeah, Corinne, I'll look for the link and then add it on here. All right, make sure that's on there. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to curl the ends first, or this end. Ah, it's attacking me. Okay, and then I'm trying, oh, it gotta come up first. Okay, come up. Okay. Oh, it wasn't glued. Shoot. I didn't wait long enough. All right, we're gonna have to put more glue on here. Hold on a second. Hold that thought. Let me... Hold on. Let's be patient here. Haste makes waste. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judy. Oregon, though, that sounds really pretty. What's the weather like there? All right, you know what? Let me try to get some of these big paper clippy things. Let's see if this will work. That way I could still finish here. Oh, it's not going to reach. Darn it. And the little thing came off. They're not going to fit. Okay. Oh, maybe if I do it on his face. Maybe. Okay. I'm just going to twirl it around some. Let me just do this. Kind of, there we go. Okay. Then we're going to stick it in here. I'm making this more difficult than what it should be. Okay, I think I should wait, you guys. All right, let's pick out some ribbon while that's drying or doing its thing here. I want red, of course. Red. Green, maybe? Let's do green. That one's too small. Where's my red? Here's red. Red, green, and black. Oh, I kind of like this green better. All right. Oh, I don't think I've used this yet. I don't think I've used it, so it's not going to be even, I bet. All right. Yeah, not even. Oh, let's do it again. There we go. Oh. Didn't start good, but it ended well. Oh, it's kind of frayed here, but let's see if we can make something happen. All right, there's green. Then I want red. So those of you who just joined on, I will be having a DIY sale. I'm hoping tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it would be Monday night, but I'm hoping tomorrow. I have all my little sets all ready to go. I just need to work on exactly how I'm going to separate everything. Because, you know, there's people that want all of it. There's people that just want the stencils, so I got to keep that in mind for everybody who wants the different things. I know I can't please everybody, but at least I'll be able to do some of it. All right, and let me get black. Black is always a good one. My gosh, every time I go to the fabric area at Hobby Lobby, they always ask, "Oh, what are you making?" I'm not making anything. I'm making rag bows. I think they think that I'm making aprons or something fun. I don't know how to sew. I'm like, get off me, lady. I don't know how to sew. Only kidding. But yeah. I said, yeah, well, I paint on wood and I just need it for decoration. It's kind of funny. They're like, oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Terry. Corinne, I don't know about line drawings. I do have one that might be an SVG, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. So a lot of cute stuff. Cute, simple stuff. Like this didn't take long at all. So something that you can put on your little craft show. I'm just going to use this rag bow to make a bow. And I think that's it. Is this the 4-inch? Yeah, it is the 4-inch one. I made a 3-inch one. I've been having so much fun with it. It works really well for smaller type things. I haven't tried a 5-inch one. I made a 5-inch one, but it seems a little big. Don't know if I'd use it or not. I have not used it yet. I think maybe a small one would have been cute here too, though. We'll try this and see how it goes. We'll try this one. Sorry guys, I'm kind of out of camera because there's not much room between the camera and my work area. I need to really invest in a nice little do-it-yourself station where I don't have that issue. All right. My ribbon was a little thick. I don't know if I like that. I don't know why I made it so thick. I might do it again and make it thinner. I'm just trying to open these up a little bit. See if I can make this work. All right, I hope they're dry. I think they're dry. All right, I want to curl this a little bit more. It's kind of irritating. All right, let's curl this a little bit. Oh, curl. Let's just do it with the. Okay, cute. Okay, let's whiten this a little bit. Let's put this away. I don't know where I want this little poof ball. Do I want it at all? Maybe I should just tie. Well, it would. This one got all funky. Poof was too big, I think. Oh, that's kind of cute. I could do that. Just stick it right here. Let me see what that looks like. Because I don't know if I'm going to like the hanging ribbon. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cute. Oh, but you can't really see his feet, huh? But then you won't be able to see his feet. What do you guys think? At the bottom of... Thank you, Susan. At the bottom of Holly Jolly or no poof at all? What if I tuck it in and it... What if I make one smaller? Oh no, this is kind of cute. How does that look? Let me stick that here and you guys can see it. How about something like that? Top left. I think it's going to hide this guy. I don't want to hide it. What if I went here? I kind of hide his boots. I mean, it's super cute. Let me see. Amy. Right here. Is it too big? Should I make a smaller one? Sorry, I'm asking my daughter. She's... I think this is cute if I tuck it in, but is it too big? I think I made the... Oh, I know, right? Because he's already got the sign. Should I just put it here or make a smaller one? Maybe a little bit smaller. Top left. Hiding the... He's kind of hiding. What if I put it here in the middle then? What would... Is he taking a shower maybe? Why would happen? Okay, guys. I might decide. I think I might do a smaller bow or thinner, not a smaller bow. Okay, let's do this really quick. We've got time. Let's cut up thinner pieces. I think that might be my problem. I don't ever go that thick. I don't know why I went that thick. On the wire, Dusty. Oh, just stick it on here. Sorry, you got in the way. All right, let's try a thinner one first, and then maybe that'll appease me better. Don't know if it will, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, the other day when we went to go FS1, whatever that movie is, we left so late. We were able to still get popcorn, and we still made it before. I think we got to see one trailer. I think those trailers are like 30 minutes long now. Amy, where'd she go? They're really long. How long are the trailers now?
For a new movie, like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's absurd. 30 minutes for a new movie, she says. So it's less if it's an old movie, I guess. I just couldn't believe how long it was, and we still made it on time. Our movie's not till 7, so all right, let's try this again with thinner ribbon. Okay. All right, I love when you guys help me, you know? Yeah, see, now it's a lot thinner than this big, thick one. I think that's the problem. It's too thick of material, fabric. All right, let's cut that off. And then take it off here. All right. Let's see here. I still think it's pretty big. I should have done a 3-inch rag bow, I think. All right, let's see here. You know what we could do? Let's just cut it a little bit. Like it was a 3-inch rag bow. Let's see if that helps. Cute, cute, cute. All right. I think we're going to go with the top left, but I don't like the way it kind of hides him. My gosh, this is going to take longer than me painting this little cute set. Okay. A little black toy bag. That would be really cute. Oh, and that could kind of fill up the space, huh? I think I'm going to put it here, guys. I know I'm overthinking this. Let's try it. I'll take it off if not. If it doesn't work. I just don't want it to hide the boots too much. You guys can do whatever you want if you get the kit. I mean, you may not want to do any of it. So there we go. I think that's cute. Very cute. Yeah. So it's probably the 3-inch rag bow that I should have used. So it's not so poofy. But I did cut this down a little bit so that it wouldn't, but 3-inch probably would have been perfect. All right. Yeah, that's good. I could still see the boots and they got their own little thing. Love, love, love. Okay. Again, I'm hoping to go live tomorrow with a DIY live sale for all kinds of new different things. I can show you, let me go really quick to show you one thing that's going to be another kit. Really quick. Hold on a second. Let me grab this one. Okay. This is kind of a line that I made. And this is kind of what we're going with. I think this is the one I have the SVG file, but I have a lot of different scenarios for these guys. So it's kind of fun. So yeah, stay tuned. There's lots of stuff that I came up with. I have ornaments. I have pieces like this. I have 1-inch wood that I'm going to be offering kits for. So there's a lot. And again, this one that I just made today will be a kit as well. So, I'm super excited. I hope you can join me. I will try to post as soon as I know kind of my timeline as to when I'm going to go live. But like I said, I have wood kits and stencils and all kinds of new stuff that I designed especially for you guys. So thanks for watching today and coming on. I will see everybody in my subscription group tomorrow morning for a new design, and then I'll go live sometime tomorrow and I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much again. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.